Picture this. You're walking through downtown LA, iced matcha in one hand, oversized sunglasses shielding your eyes from the paparazzi glare, when you spot Hailey Bieber bolting into a hospital looking like she hasn't slept in days. No glam, no attitude, just worry written all over her face. And that's when it hits you. Something serious is going down behind the Bieber gates. And no, this isn't just celeb gossip, it's a full-blown emotional roller coaster, and we're riding shotgun. Please don't forget to subscribe and like this video. It is free and help us bring you enjoyable content. And of course, watch till the end. Now, before you roll your eyes and chalk this up to another Hollywood meltdown, let me ask you something. Have you ever been in love with someone who's struggling and you can't do anything but watch them suffer? Hurts like hell, doesn't it? That's the heartbreak sitting at the center of this story. And whether you're a die-hard believer, a Hailey hater, or just here for the drama, what's happening between Hailey and Justin right now is raw, real, and honestly, kind of tragic. So sit tight. We're about to dive deep into the whirlwind that's unraveling behind closed doors. From Justin's terrifying diagnosis to Hailey's rumored hospital breakdowns, from fan theories to insider whispers, grab your snacks, because this tea is boiling hot. Fire, what's really going on with Justin? It all started with a blink, or rather, the inability to blink. When Justin Bieber took to Instagram back in 2022 revealing half his face was paralyzed due to Ramsay Hunt syndrome, fans were stunned. But here's the thing, that was just the start of a long and messy health battle that never really ended. Sources say the condition has resurfaced, and it's worse this time. Insiders claim Justin is dealing with ongoing nerve pain, migraines, and even trouble speaking. And while he's stayed mostly silent publicly, Hailey has been anything but. But let's pause for a second. Imagine watching the love of your life struggle to smile, to eat, to speak. And now, imagine the entire internet commenting on how puffy your eyes look while you cry silently into your hoodie. That's where Hailey is at. So, what does this mean for their future? Are we seeing a true in sickness and in health moment play out, or is this more too much, too soon? Hang tight, we're just scratching the surface. It started subtly, the missed events, the dodged paparazzi, the oversized coats that swallowed her whole. But lately, Hailey's public appearances feel less like quiet luxury and more like she's quietly breaking down. No makeup, no smiles, just deep frown lines and barely there waves to fans. Then came the viral clips, Hailey pacing outside a Beverly Hills clinic, visibly shaking. Hailey crying in the passenger seat while Justin stared blankly ahead. And don't even get us started on the "she's basically living at the hospital" quote from an anonymous source close to the couple. Yes, she's had her fair share of messy moments. Remember Selenagate 2.0? But this isn't giving PR drama. This is giving genuine emotional overload. Could this spiral be Hailey finally cracking under the weight of it all? Or is this just the internet once again reading too far into a blurry paparazzi photo? Let's dig deeper. Love isn't always glamorous. And for Justin and Hailey, it's been far from a fairy tale. Between on-again, off-again exes, public feuds, and passive-aggressive tweets, the foundation of their relationship has always seemed wobbly. But nothing tests a marriage like a health crisis. Some insiders claim Hailey's been Justin's rock, massaging his face to keep his muscles active, reading to him when the pain gets unbearable. Others whisper that she's emotionally exhausted, quietly venting to friends that she doesn't know how much longer she can do this. Now fans are speculating whether this will be their defining moment, the kind of life-altering hardship that solidifies their bond. Or is it the final crack in a relationship already full of fractures? You ever seen someone fall apart while trying to hold someone else together? It's heartbreaking, but it's also hauntingly relatable. Could this be the beginning of the end? #Justice for Hailey and Belieber backlash. Social media has done what it always does, grabbed popcorn and turned pain into content. But this time, even Twitter is torn. On one side, you've got the ride-or-die believers. Some claim Hailey's milking the sympathy. Others are throwing old shade from 2018, resurfacing clips of her allegedly mocking fans and stealing Justin. Then there's the surprising flip fans who are now rallying behind Hailey, trending hashtags like hashtag justice for Hailey and hashtag protect Hailey. One viral tweet read, "Y'all dragged her for years, but watching her break down over Justin's illness? That girl needs support, not slander." And honestly, maybe we all owe her a little more grace. Because no matter what's happened in the past, watching your person hurt is a type of suffering most people aren't built for. Still, the internet loves a plot twist, and we may be watching one in real time. Here's the truth most people forget: fame doesn't protect you from real-life pain. If anything, it magnifies it. Every hospital visit, every shaky hand, every puffy-eyed selfie. It's all dissected in real time by millions of strangers, most of whom don't even care about the truth. Justin and Hailey didn't sign up for this. And yet, here they are, trying to protect each other while the world takes bets on whether their marriage makes it another month. Can love survive under this much pressure? Can anyone? Maybe the better question is, should they even try? Or could this darkness actually help them rediscover why they chose each other in the first place? For all the doom and gloom, there have been moments, real, raw moments, that prove this isn't just for show. Like when Hailey reached for Justin's hand during a prayer circle at Hillsong, and he smiled for the first time in weeks. Or when Justin was caught mouthing "I love you" after she brought him meds during a public appearance. These are the moments that aren't for the press. They're for each other. And honestly, that's what might save them. Because at the end of the day, it's not about being perfect. It's about showing up even when it's hard. Especially when it's hard. Here's where things get real. Justin's condition is still being treated, and sources say it's going to be a long road to recovery. Hailey, meanwhile, is reportedly stepping back from major events, opting for privacy and therapy over photo ops and red carpets. They're cocooning, protecting their peace, trying to survive this storm as a team, if not as husband and wife, then at least as two people who deeply care for each other. Will they come out stronger? Will they come out together? Honestly, no one knows. But one thing's for sure, what they're going through is bigger than any tabloid headline. And maybe that's the lesson for all of us watching. Behind every celebrity meltdown is just a human trying their best. If you were in Hailey's shoes, watching the person you love break down physically, emotionally, spiritually, what would you do? Would you stay? Would you run? Would you hold their hand even when yours was trembling? This isn't about sides anymore. It's not Team Hailey or Team Justin. It's about two people facing a crisis and all of us watching from the sidelines, hoping for a happy ending. So now, I want to hear from you. What do you think is really going on behind the Bieber doors? Backhand index pointing down, drop your thoughts. Tell us how you'd handle it. Or just send a little love. Because at the end of the day, we're all human, famous or not. And sometimes, we just need someone to remind us we're not alone. Speech balloon, your turn. Do you think this will bring them closer or finally break them apart? What would you do if your partner was going through this? Let's talk in the comments.